welcome back to Angie's Table. Today's gonna be our first fall video and we decided to bake some cookies. If you guys know me well enough, you guys know baking is not my forte. I'm actually really bad at baking and I try to stay away, but I do have a new goal and it is to become a little better at baking this year. So we're gonna be making some pumpkin and maple cookies. These cookies are gonna be super chewy because of the brown sugar that we're using. It's gonna have all the right fall spices. I've been really into pumpkin flavor. I'm always like this. Once the weather gets a little chilly, I'm just all in for fall. So let's jump right in and check out these ingredients. We have our pan here on medium heat and I have the butter cut up into tablespoon pieces. We're gonna melt the butter and stir it occasionally for about 5 to 10 minutes. My oh my, this is a heart attack about to happen. It's gonna be like this almost amber brown color. Browning the butter gives the cookies a little bit of a nutty or butterscotch flavor. It's pretty intense, but I feel like the color is perfect for fall season.
Wow, it's so foamy.
This is our first time making cookies on this channel. Let's see how this turns out. As I'm whisking, I see the brown color underneath, so I'm gonna remove it from the heat now, but we're gonna keep whisking. Okay, let's pour this in. We'll transfer it into a different measuring glass, and we're gonna cool it in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Now in this medium mixing bowl, we're gonna add 2 1/4 cups of flour. Okay, add in the baking soda and baking powder. Salt. This is our pumpkin pie spice. And a touch of cinnamon. Loving this brown color. This is all the dry ingredients that we have. We're gonna whisk this until well combined. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about light brown sugar versus dark brown sugar. These two are interchangeable, but obviously they are still different in their own ways, which is why we are using both of them in this recipe. When the sugar reacts with the baking soda, the dark brown sugar is going to make it a little bit more fluffier and a little bit more chewier than light brown sugar would. And the main reason we are using dark brown sugar is for the color, so that it can just be a little bit darker versus it being slightly lighter when we use only light brown sugar. But if you guys don't have it, I wouldn't say go out and get it unless you guys want it a specific color. If you guys don't have it, substitute the dark brown sugar with light brown sugar. And now I'm gonna take out my cooled brown butter from the fridge and whisk it in with the brown sugar. This is seriously heart attack about to happen. I think this is why I don't like baking.
Because you see everything that
I'm like,
goes in
oh
it.
my God, I'm really consuming this.
But look how amazing that looks.
It smells so good.
I know, it smells like fall, right?
I wish I could transfer the smell to you guys.
Wow.
It should kind of look like wet sand. Now let's add in 1 egg, vanilla extract, some pure maple syrup, and our pureed pumpkin.
Oh my gosh.
And now whisk it all together until it becomes smooth. Smells so good.
I think I could smell the brown butter.
Yeah, brown butter looks like black pepper in here. Let's preheat the oven to bake at 350 Fahrenheit. Now I'll add in my dry ingredients into the wet ingredients in 3 parts. And fold this in. Grace was always nicknamed on Gino's phone, her name is Cookie Monster, because Grace loves cookies, and there was a time when we got Costco cookies. So there's, I don't know how many of them are in there, like 24 of them?
No.
Of those huge ones?
No, it's 24.
I think it is.
I think it's like 18.
Okay, whatever it is, she ate the entire package of it while she was in the car and we were driving somewhere. And Gino looked back, he's like, you seriously finished that? So forever, Grace is Cookie Monster under Gino's phone. So she's probably gonna devour the cookies right now because she's also really into sweets this trimester. But I can't wait to enjoy it. I think we should enjoy it with some
Ooh, you want some
pumpkin spice
Not latte, but pumpkin spice coffee.
Yes, I do. So we're gonna be enjoying it with that.
Yeah, I'm really into pumpkin everything and baked goods. So this is gonna be
Baked goods.
baked goods. So this is gonna be the best for me.
This video?
Combination,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have pumpkin spice coffee.
I'm gonna line my baking sheet with parchment paper. I'm gonna use a spoon to get a scoop of this cookie batter, but you guys can use an ice cream scoop if you'd like. And make sure to space them out because they kind of get a little big and widespread. Now let's go stick these in the oven. We're gonna cook this for about 12 to 15 minutes until the edges are slightly golden. Do you guys know what it's time for? You guessed it, it's word of the day. So today's word of the day is 호박, which is pumpkin. And I feel like in Korea, the zucchini and pumpkin are kind of interchangeable. They're all under the category of pumpkin, which is technically true. Like squash, all of that is under the category of like gourds. They're in the same family though, like under the same umbrella. They do have more specific names. So those pumpkins that are a little bit smaller, Koreans only eat a certain type of pumpkins. Like we don't eat those huge pumpkins that we have here. We used it when we were making 호박죽 last year. So today's word of the day is 호박, which means pumpkin. Wow. Rest it in this baking pan for a few minutes and then we'll transfer it over to a cooling rack. Now we're gonna top it off with some extra cinnamon and powdered sugar. Let's give this a try. I'm gonna drink my coffee first.
I have an iced version of yours.
Mmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Iced version.
Chris, you should make a YouTube shorts on this
Pumpkin spice sauce.
Yeah. Let's try the cookie.
Sorry, cover your face for everything.
Okay. It's so moist.
Good.
Wow. Browning it makes a huge difference.
Wait, yeah. It doesn't feel, you know that like regular butter flavor? It almost makes it feel less buttery.
It's very nutty. I love fall everything.
This is so good.
I'm gonna have to pack some for Chino.
Oh man. Tastes so good with the pumpkin spice. I feel like an in-between of a...
Muffy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it tastes like a muffy.
Muffy and cookie together.
Yeah.
Grace and I used to love the Muffies at Panera, especially the pumpkin one. That's my favorite. That and the chocolate chip. That's why I do like baking because it makes your house smell cozy. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make this recipe and comment down below. It is so good. And we'll see you guys on our next video.